What's up, everybody? It's James here from the Sawyer Family Reviews channel. Today is Wednesday, April 7th, 2021. This is your weekly comic book pickups video. Every week I buy comic books. I get them for my kids, I get them for myself. I get them at Queen City Comics in Fairfield, Ohio. Zip code 45014. If you're in the area and into comics, check out the comic shop. While you're over there, check out the toy department. All right, let's jump in. I messed up. I had a book for Keaton. Venom came in, and I accidentally set it down and then forgot to pick it back up. But I did get him the first issue of Aliens over the weekend, the Marvel series. So I owed him one, or I was behind by one or whatever, but I messed up. So there's no Keaton book in here today, which means there is no actual new books in here today. It's all old stuff, except for there's a hardcover that's new. Okay, let's jump in. First of all, I grabbed a bunch of Teen Titans issues that I was missing for the full run. I think I'm down to just one issue now that I need. I think it's 87. And I've got the full run of that book. I don't know why. I just was like, you know what? I'm going to finish off some runs. And Teen Titans was there. So, well, I kind of know why. And we'll get into that in a minute here. Blaze didn't have a book today. So he asked me if I could grab a random Batman back issue. So I went straight for Legends of the Dark Knight because these are short little stories. I knew I could get one. And it would only be like 3 or 4 other issues that he'd have to pick up if he wanted to finish the story. And he's been way into Grant Morrison lately, so I grabbed him part 1 of 5 for the Gothic storyline, which is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 6, originally retailed at $1.50 in April 1990. So, yeah, I figured that maybe he would dig it. Next up, Gracie just watched Kong vs. Godzilla with us. And she has decided that she likes Godzilla quite a bit. And so when we were talking about comics this morning, I was like, what about a Godzilla comic? And she was like, there's Godzilla comics? So I grabbed this old IDW Godzilla Kingdom of Monsters number 1. Just because I figured it doesn't really matter. As long as Godzilla's in it, that's all she's going to care about. She is Team Godzilla, but sometimes she's also Team Kong. So there we go. And then last but not least, there's a couple trades. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier. Blaze has been getting a lot of DC trades lately, and I've seen him buy them, and I kind of flip through them, and I'm like, man, I do miss DC and the way it used to be. And so in keeping with I'm really only trying to buy older stuff for myself, I'm going back and picking up some DC trades of stuff that I really enjoyed. So they're doing these Green Lantern Geoff Johns trades. This is Green Lantern by Geoff Johns. This one is volume 3 or book 3. And contains Green Lantern 18 through 25, Green Lantern Corps 14 through 18, all that stuff. You can just read it. It's all there. These retail at $39.99, at least this one does. I've got the first 2, so this is 3, and I think there's a 4th out as well. So, pretty cool. And then we've got today's new acquisition, the Giant Size Defenders Omnibus Volume 1. I went with the Gil Kane cover. There's also a Neil Adams cover and I think a more modern cover. This retailed at $100 and collects Doctor Strange 183, Submariner 22 and 34 through 35, Incredible Hulk 126, Marvel Feature 1 through 3, Defenders 1 through 19, Giant Size 1 and 2, The Avengers 116 through 118, material from Avengers 115. So a whole lot of Defenders goodness all up in here. And this just came out today. So I've been kind of picking up a lot of Hulk Omnis. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Sorry, Keaton, that I forgot. I will grab you a comic on Friday to kind of make up for it. And if you enjoy the videos, like, subscribe, notify, and leave a comment down below. This is a short and easy one. See you guys. Bye.